an update, so we'll see what happens.
Hi friends, welcome back to the Untold Stories Project. Thanks for your patience here as we took our little break. We are back. We're ready to finish our adventure, and Dallas, who plays James, is going to tell us a little bit about what happened in the first part here.
Oh, you guys, what didn't happen? We went to the Olive Garden. Echo was missing. So we went to Echo's apartment, found the truck, and inside the truck was Mr. Sunshine, a little unicorn that Echo had won at the arcade. So I snatched that from the unlocked truck. We had to get into Echo's apartment building. We all noticed some weird reflection stuff happening. And now that we are in Echo's apartment, we're noticing some really weird stuff. Doubles of things, and Lena just got trapped in, I think it's Echo's bedroom.
Yep.
And Lena sees Echo pounding on the mirror, so we gotta go.
Cool, thanks for that. Yeah, what do we want to do as we have split the party between these two, the store here?
I think we should open this door.
Is this door unlocked?
Is this door not opening?
This door is not opening.
Lena! Hello? I can't hear you.
You guys need to get me out of here.
Carmine kind of looks at James like, I guess it's my turn this time.
You got this, buddy. You just got to kick right in between the deadbolt and the doorknob.
And he's gonna just for some reason, I don't know why I'm attached to the shoulder method of like getting in a door, just like throwing your whole weight at it. I don't know. Such a toxic masculine trait. So is this just a tough roll, or is the door gonna be?
This is a tough roll.
Okay. I swear to God. But this is not this is still not a kick some ass roll. That's a 9. That's a mixed success.
Sure. As you go to throw the entire weight of your shoulder into this door, it opens itself, it flies open.
Isn't that just the way?
And you go barreling into the room and fall. And you will take 1 point of harm.
Okay.
As you fall. This is apart from your special thing, so you will actually take this.
It sounds like okay, I'm coming, Lena. Ah! It just keeps going.
Can I dive in right after him?
Sure. Yes.
To make sure we're all in the same room.
Sure.
Does the door shut right behind us as we go in?
Nope, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fully open door now. So you both are seeing this room for the first time.
Oh, I hope I didn't break the mirror. Oh.
Do we have to break it, or do we have to smash the mirror?
I don't know. Oh, that is the title of the episode.
Okay, but let's not, because we don't know what that would do to her inside.
Yeah, fair point.
Oh yeah, we can now see the echoes inside the mirror.
As you go to look at this mirror, Echo is no longer there.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well, I saw Echo in there, so let's not smash it.
I haven't been in this room yet. Can I investigate?
Sure. Yeah, you can give me an investigate the mystery. A mystery roll. As you're investigating, you will hear out from where you came a jingle of some keys. Oh. As someone that you might have already met knocks on the door and says, "Is everything all right in there? I'm coming in."
Boy.
All right is objective. Subjective?
I think you mean subjective.
I do that all the time. I got a 6.
Sure. Whatever you were looking for in this room, you don't find.
What if I was looking for not the answer?
I will tell you exactly what you see. You see a wall of pictures of a young Echo and someone else whom you don't know. You see a window and a bed. You see the mirror that currently has nothing going on. You see a whole lot of newspaper clippings and handwritten notes.
Can I take one of the pictures of Echo and this other person and put it in my pocket?
Sure. And as you do, a woman will enter this room and say, excuse me, I don't know that you should be taking things that don't belong to you.
How did you get in here?
I have keys.
Why do you have keys to everything in here?
I'm the person that people go to if they get locked out or if they need things or.
Will, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Probably.
I guess I haven't really asked her anything. With my new, I guess I don't want to call it a feat. I guess with my suspicious mind, do I feel like she's telling me the truth?
I see. You do have an ability that allows you. Can you just tell us what that ability is real fast?
Yeah. So one of my improvements was I took a move from another playbook and I picked Suspicious Mind, which means I can tell when people are lying to me. And that presents itself to me by I get really, really harsh, like cold chills.
Sure. I will tell you right now that everything that she has told you up to this point is the truth. People have been giving her keys specifically to let them back in should they be locked out.
She's some kind of key goblin.
Actually, I got a question about the pictures with Echo and this other person. Is it the same other person that was in the picture of Echo that was tacked to the rearview mirror of the truck?
It is. And I would say that the age range of these photos is, from early childhood through mid-teens. Maybe late teens.
So who do you think this girl is that's in all the pictures with Echo?
Do they look similar?
Yeah. I mean, they're not identical, but they look like they could be
like related.
They could be related. They could be, you know how like your best friend always kind of looks somewhat like you somehow, weirdly. No, okay, maybe that's just me.
I had very unusual.
I was gonna say I don't think Alex looks anything like me, so. Just
okay, yeah, but I mean, there's a sense of familiarity between the two. That if it's not by blood, it's at least a very close kinship, but it could be by blood. You don't really know.
Cool. Question: Is the number 2 in this room?
Number 2 is in this room.
Can I take out my super sharp ice cream scoop and stab it?
Sure.
I just made the same face.
Hey, I'll back your play, as hilarious as it's going to be to try to explain that to.
Excuse me, Key Goblin. One moment. I must stab the stuffed unicorn.
she does not know what to do with that. But
When you
sure.
die, you
Why
gotta
don't you
die.
roll me a kick some ass?
Ooh, what if I'd like to cast a spell?
I'm gonna make you kick some ass because you said you were gonna stab it with.
I did. Ooh, how do I get a? You know what? That's fine. I got a 1.
Holy crap!
Sure. So mark your experience as you swing down with your ice cream scoop and whiff and don't hit number 2 and instead stab into your thigh.
Oh my gosh.
And you'll take,
Oh my gosh.
what is the damage on your ice cream scoop? You'll take half of whatever that damage is.
Oh, it's just 1.
Okay, so you'll take the full 1. That'll round up.
Cool.
Nice going, Scoops. That showed that unicorn who's boss.
Oh, it sure did. It sure did. It's fine. It's fine.
It's never gonna mess with you again.
Ugh,
Wait,
okay,
I don't understand. You said you were gonna stab a stuffed and she'll go over and she'll pick up number 2.
Uh-oh.
And as she does, it will leap onto her face.
Oh no.
And she will stumble backwards towards the door that has now shut.
Oh, the door shuts at the same time.
And she will fall through the mirror and is now gone.
Oh,
but so is number 2. So
okay, this is a very stupid thing that I think I'm about to do. Carmine is clearly trying to work himself up to try to jump through the mirror. This is a very bad idea, but this is what he has kind of come up with so far.
Sure. Give me a weird roll.
Is there like a sheet on the bed that I could like tie around him? Trying to hold on to as he jumps through the mirror.
Sure, if you'd like to try and do that.
I mean, you could persuade me to not jump through the mirror, but I can just hang on to the sheet, probably.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But I was gonna say I could also roll I could do like a help out roll.
Sure.
Okay. But I like the sheet, yeah. All right. So I guess should you do your help out attempt first, or
we'll do the help out first, which is a cool roll from James.
Ooh, that's a 12.
So I forget what that
12.
does.
On a 10 plus, your help grants them +1.
Oh, sweet.
So you get +1 to your roll.
Hey.
To your weird roll.
Oh yes. I keep getting confused by the advanced stuff, but we're not using the advanced stuff yet. So.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's taken the advanced.
Yeah. So I have a weird with carrying 1 forward. That's awesome. This better be great. This is great. This is extremely great. This
We just rolled 12s, 2 12s in a row.
I just rolled, yeah, I got a
13.
So God, not only am I going through that mirror, there's like this little pirouette that he kind of does. Like in Fantasia with the dancing crocodiles in a tutu. Maybe you haven't seen that. Anyway.
Oh, I have. It's my favorite part of Fantasia.
My favorite is The Night on the Bald Mountain.
Because
Chernobog has nipples.
So yes, as gracefully as a tutu wearing crocodile can, you soar through this mirror, and no one sees you right now.
He's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just holding onto a sheet.
Yeah.
You are holding onto a sheet that is suspended through a mirror right now.
Oh, that's wild.
This seems perfectly normal.
For us, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Dallas, James, while you are holding this sheet, I mean, it's not a very long sheet, right? Because it has to
It's a
sheets
twin
are-
sheet.
Yeah.
It's, 6
So
foot long, I think, because twins still 6 foot long.
yeah. So I mean,
might
you
know
say that
that.
it took a foot to wrap around Carmine, and then
I'm not very far from the mirror
yeah.
itself.
So all to say, yes, you are not very far from it. Why don't you give me an act under pressure roll?
That's an 8.
Cool. So you will take no damage to yourself, but as you look into this mirror that is right in front of you, you see your reflection. Reach out of the mirror and grab your forearms and pull you through.
And I am not graceful like a crocodile in a tutu, I assume.
No, but you avoided taking damage from your roll there. So
There we go.
As that happens, I say, Lena, help.
Yeah, no, Lena is freaking out.
sure. Now, Lena, you have a special ability called the sight, if I
Mhm.
remember correctly. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So the sight is I can kind of see the invisible. That's like especially spirits and magical influences. I can communicate with any spirits I see, and basically it gives me more of an opportunity to spot clues when I investigate a mystery. I will say though that because of all the sugar that Lena eats, she does get like sugar-induced hallucinations. And so that's why she's freaking out so badly because she can't tell if it's real or if she's still like locked in the room by herself. Because no one has like actually like touched her and interacted with her, so she's not sure what to do.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why don't you give me a weird roll and go ahead and add 2 to it?
That is a 12.
Okay.
Dang.
Is that not what you wanted? I'm sorry.
No, it's great. So as James is pulled through, the mirror kind of shakes a little bit, and a little piece of paper kind of pokes out from behind the mirror. To a normal person, this would just be a piece of paper, but to you, it kind of glows with a bright little purplish hue to it.
We gotta investigate things before we jump into them.
Yeah.
I was gonna, and then just kidding.
I sort of just did the
It's
thing.
fine. I'm gonna pull on the piece of paper thing.
Sure. I will tell you that with a 12, I'm not going to make you roll for any more than this. This is something that you have seen before in your various books that you read. It's been doctored. So it's a series of like runes, and you can put together that it's kind of a homemade spell by somebody who doesn't know much about spells. And you can't really determine what the intent of the spell was. It was either to keep something out or to be able to go into something. So, yeah, whatever it is, the magic is wrong. I would call it unstable, but you can't tell if it was designed to keep something away or if it was designed for whoever was using it to be able to move through the mirror.
Okay. Would Onyx know more than I do?
You could ask him.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Onyx.
Sure.
See if he's like, because obviously unstable magic is something he's familiar with.
Sure. I will make that roll for him. Yeah, he will kind of telepathically communicate to you that the magic is not stable. It won't last forever, but it should last at least for the next day or so. It looks like whoever made this was trying to prevent something from getting in through the mirror, but instead it reversed itself and made it a doorway. So Onyx will tell you that without this piece of paper attached to a reflective surface, nothing can come in and out. But it's kind of a two-way door.
Wait, you said with the paper attached, nothing can go in or out?
With the paper attached, things can go in and out through that mirror specifically. But like as you're holding the paper, if you put your hand up against the mirror, it's a solid mirror and you won't be able to pass through it without that piece of paper attached to it.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can also determine, Onyx can also determine from his roll that this is Echo's handwriting.
Oh, great. We're going to have we're going to have a magic lesson with everybody when we get home. Okay. Well, I should probably go in and see what it is. Okay, so can I pocket the paper? Or no?
You can pocket the paper, but you won't be able to travel through the mirror without, like, you could put it on any kind of reflective surface and it would work for any reflective surface, but if you just keep it in your pocket, it won't work on anything.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put it back and go through.
Sure. And as you step through the mirror, you see everybody else. They're all kind of still there. You know, we took a little bit of time on our side, but we'll kind of, for the sake of everything, just say that we've all kind of suspended in time. We're in a new place. It is void of anything. So there, you know, you were kind of expecting to see the mirror image of the room that you were in, but you don't. You're just kind of floating in blackness. You do see in front of, I mean, you can see everything, but there's just nothing around. So you do see James and you do see Carmine tethered to him.
Do we see Key Lady and the Unicorn?
Off in a distance, you hear a scream, but you cannot currently see.
We're gonna have to follow that scream then, for sure.
Yeah. But I say, like, we all tethered to one another.
Okay.
Yeah, can I like hold out my arm for Lena to grab on?
Sure.
Because I don't want to lose you in the nothingness.
Aw.
Sure. Yeah, you can definitely head down towards that sound. And as you continue to approach, something comes into view, and it's, you know, a woman who is clutching her eyes. You've seen her before already. This is, I gave her a name. Camille. Yeah. And so she's clutching her eyes, and there is a stuffed unicorn on the ground that has been torn kind of to smithereens. There is glitter coming out of it, and it's just kind of suspended in space. And you see that it no longer has eyes. So where there were glassy eyes, there's nothing there now.
So the eyes are now in her eyes, and that's why she's like a zombie. So sorry, did you say, are we like swimming in darkness?
No, it's definitely walkable. It's just like,
Okay.
yeah, it's just like you can't see. It's not even that you can't see. Like you're all there. It's just like blackness is everything.
It's like black floors, ceilings, and walls that kind of reflect.
Gotcha.
Like in Stranger Things.
Yeah, we were all thinking it.
I actually haven't seen it, so now I'm bummed that I. Great minds and my mind think alike.
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, you're kind of in this vacuum of a space. Lady clutching her eyes in front of you.
Hi, Key Lady.
As you say, Key Lady, she will stop crying. Immediately, she will raise up into a super strict posture, and she will turn to face you, showing eyes of glass.
Why did you say something?
Well, we had to do something about it. What?
And I would say at this point, we have entered what I would call combat. So,
Carmine, attack!
What, you want me to claw her eyes out?
She doesn't have eyes. That would be pointless.
Okay. I wonder if is there a way to maybe get the glass eyes out of her so I don't have to kick her ass? I don't know why I'm so like torn. I don't know. I don't know.
You can certainly try.
Hurt innocent people.
Yeah, that's kind of not my thing no more. I mean, used to be, but how to progress here?
I will also say this is not a hot environment, Carmine, so you do not have to go first if you don't want to.
Well, my instinct, as usual, is to try to protect the victim, but I don't think I can protect the victim here. So I think the victim is kind of the problem. To try to prevent harm. Okay, I guess I'm gonna. What is she doing? I'm gonna read a bad situation. There is a move for this exact thing.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Can't believe I didn't do that sooner. So it is
a sharp roll for you.
Sharp roll. And humpity dumpity dump. Okay. Nothing forward. How did I do? Extremely poorly. I will mark that experience, I think.
Sure.
That was a 3, which means I did not read that bad situation.
No, the only thing that you see in this bad situation is that as she turns, she smiles at you and her fingernails start to grow very quickly. And you see kind of like mirrored in her very long fingernails your reflection.
Oh, that's very nice. My cousin Frankie had a salon like that. We don't talk about cousin Frankie that much though. I'm gonna get hurt now, aren't I? Okay, well that was, I think I was failing. I think failing to read the bad situation was my act. It was my was my contribution to what is happening. So I will.
So we've got Lena here and we have James.
Is there anything in particular you want to do, Lena?
I was gonna say, isn't read a bad situation?
Yeah, you can try to do that. Sure. It is a sharp roll for you.
Yeah. That is a 7, which is a mixed success.
Sure. So I think you get to ask me one of those questions that are in that section.
Yeah.
I forget which handout it's on.
It is on the reference 1 sheet. It's the last part there.
Okay. What is the biggest threat?
So as you clock this this lady, in the reflection of one of her eyes, you see what appears to be Echo behind you.
Cool.
And as you turn around, you can see Echo standing there, glass in her eyes, and very long fingernails. And she also has some like shards of glass that are kind of throughout her arm. And she's got her baseball bat in her left hand, also with like mirrored spikes in it. I would say that that is your biggest threat.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like it. Mm-hmm.
Do I don't see Echo.
I can say with Lena's role there, everybody gets to see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I get an option, I'm gonna shoot magic at Echo.
Sure. Give me a weird roll.
Come on, ice cream. Ooh, that is a 10.
Cool.
Very nice.
So as part of your homebrew, why don't you give me a roll to let me know what kind of magic you're using here?
Okay. So I just rolled that D6, right?
That's correct. Yep.
That is a 1, baby. That is a hot fudge blast.
Cool. So, and again, I believe that means it's fire damage.
Correct. It's 4 fire damage.
Woo-wee. Okay.
And
Cool.
then, yeah. It also says here it's obvious and loud.
Yeah, she knows that you hit her with hot fudge. Cool.
Blah, 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 blah.
Does it look like anything special, or is it?
It doesn't look. So I have a question. So it says on my sheet. So with a 10 plus, a 10 plus, it doesn't start a fire. So I don't start a fire this time.
Sure. You didn't start the fire.
I did not start the fire. But yeah, I try to aim for the glass eyes and just like.
Sure. You are aiming specifically for the eyes?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn her.
Cool. I will say that as you burn one of these eyes, like you singed part of one of or part of her face, and one of the eyes comes loose here and kind of flows out of this chocolate molten river. Yeah, with 4 damage. Do you want to give me a... I don't know. Just give me a sharp roll.
I was gonna say like perception.
Yeah, I mean, it could be investigative mystery, but we do that so much. So just give me a sharp.
Ooh, that's a 4.
Okay, it just looks like a glass eye that goes, or a mirrored eye that kind of flows out.
I'm sure that's exactly what it is. Okay.
Cool. And you rolled high enough that nothing is going to happen to you as a result of your magic there. Cool. Both of these ladies are simultaneously going to shriek and charge. I guess Carmine would be the person that they would see first. So Camille is going to go after Carmine, and Echo is going to go after James, who just kind of torched her.
Try out.
Yeah, because that's not cool.
I love that sentence.
Cool. So Camille is going to claw at you here, Carmine, and hit you for 3 points of harm.
Ay.
Which will be reduced to 2 because of your immortality.
I get to soak 1, but that's an ouchie. And
yes.
It's not good for my suit.
As she does it, though, she is also, you can tell that she's trying to like fight herself from doing this. And she is going to slash at her own face. And again, one of these eyes is going to fall out. She's going to take some pretty substantial damage. Do you want to give me a sharp roll?
Sure. Let's see how we do this. The sharp and the thing and the stuff and that's not so great. And I don't think I can spend a luck to get that up to anything that's going to help us better. So
this is actually all you need, a 7. I just needed a mixed success. So as this piece falls out, you can see that it's not eye-shaped. It looks like it is, for lack of a better word, a 3D puzzle piece. There's an element to this that makes it look like it could connect to other things.
No, but the other sort of glass piece that fell out didn't look like that, did it?
It is somewhere in a chocolate river that
fair enough.
That James did not see.
Aren't we all somewhere in a chocolate river?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You don't know, and James did not roll high enough to know. So
fair enough. Okay, so guys, I think these eyes go together, because that made sense. That was a sensible thing to say. No, so I'm sorry. I know from the pronouns. Who was it that actually just took the swat at me? Was it Echo, the Echo, the reflection of Echo, or was it Camille?
It was Camille who just hit you.
Okay. Well, normally I don't hit a lady, but she's not acting like a lady, so he's.
I am so sorry. Can I, before we resolve this for you, just to give Echo didn't.
The Echo's hitting me.
Echo. Just to finish up that, she will miss. Never mind. Continue, Carmine, with your.
This is horrible. What I'm about to do is horrible, and my internet connection is unstable, so I might disappear for a second. Roll20 has quit complaining at me, so I guess I'm okay. I'm gonna I can't thing on my I guess just as a move, it would just be a kick some ass move. I'm gonna try and like go at that other eye.
Sure. Yeah, give me the give me a.
This is horrifying me. I'm gonna try to gouge out her other eye.
If it makes you feel better,
horrifying is okay.
She is doing this to herself as well, and
that's true.
Yeah.
So he's just like, "Hey, let me help you with that." Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get that other bad puzzle piece out of her. So I'm presuming that is that a kick some ass roll, or is that some?
It sure is. Go ahead and give me, or you can do tough. I'll let you decide.
Well, for Carmine, because he can, when he does a kick some ass roll, he uses weird instead of tough because he has unholy strength. So he's going to roll plus weird.
I will tell you, if you choose to kick some ass, it will hurt her in the process. If you roll tough, you'll be specifically just trying to pry that eye out, and it won't hurt her as much as it would if you literally beat it out of her.
I think at this point, because she just kicked my ass, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm going to go with the move that is more likely to I don't think I'm gonna make her dead. So I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go with the kick some ass and hope I don't. I don't think I'm gonna do enough to kill her. I hope I don't. I guess we'll find out. Oh, for crying out loud! Okay, now
so with a 13,
it doesn't necessarily mean I do more damage.
Correct. Yeah. So I will let you choose. You can either get the eye out completely and inflict extra damage, or you can get it loose and only inflict half damage.
I'm trying to think. I don't know how much harm his claws would actually do.
Her claws to you did
a lot.
3 damage.
Yeah.
And you know that she also did that to herself. And you know that the average human has about 7.
Oh. Okay. This is super gross. I think I'm going to make a really uncomfortable decision, and I am going to take it out. I'm going to get it all the way out.
Sure. Okay. We can do that. And remind me what your claws deal.
I actually don't have a stat for that. So maybe that's might be a mistake. I'm not biting her head or nothing. So I don't know. Would it just be the same as punch? I have a